Good afternoon from England, diecast enthusiasts. It's Sol coming at you with an unboxing here from a good friend of mine. You all know him now, Mick 67. And he's been doing a bit of recycling because this is a box I sent him, but all he did was cover it in brown paper and send it back. Here's one of his southern signs, look, oi oi. That means hello for all you uninitiated people. And Mick sent me a few items here. A little bit out the blue. We'd had a trade box each, and he decided he wanted to send some things along as I'd got him a few bits in return. So this is what this will be about. This is a mail call from Mick 67. I'll swing you around in position. There we go, and we're reaching into the box. I've took the liberty of unwrapping these because, by golly, does Mick like to wrap up. It's almost like a die-cast quest to get them open sometimes. But sometimes I get him back. So anyway, the first one in here. Well, I knew this was coming my way. It's a very beaten up motorhome. I think the door may be there, but it's been pushed in. You can sort of see that. So I'm hoping that's the case. I think it is, look. That looks like the door's been pushed through to the inside. I will find out when I take this apart, because I asked him for this in all its beaten up glory. You can see the wheels, look. They've been pushed up into the casting. The back ones are all right. So I may, as you can see, look, down, up. I may rescue these wheels, but I think it would look better as a custom with a new set of wheels on. Let's make this thing sing again. It is a beautiful casting, but it's been totally hammered, I think is a fair word. Oh, look, there's the door, look there. As I've is that, I think that might be a sliding door. Yeah, it is. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, it's a sliding door, look, and fully functional. Brilliant. Well, that's made my work a lot easier. I'd be fascinated to see the interior. There is a basic one, but it's too dark a casting. He showed me it. I said, can I have it, please? Because I can see the potential in this piece. Obviously, we'll get it separated. Just a couple of rivets there, look. And it looks like it's hinged on the back. That might be part of the door mechanism. I'll have to be careful there. But yeah, I can totally see the potential in this piece. I absolutely love mobile homes. I think you Americans call them RVs, don't you? Recreational vehicles. But yeah, I'm sure we can make this screen better by sanding that out with some really fine grit wet and dry paper, dipping it in the old Pledge Revive. Make it two-tone. That's going to be the easiest because this piece looks like it separates all the way along. So to make this two-tone and maybe reinstall a little bit of feature on there won't be the most difficult job, but I can see this piece finished before it started, if you know what I mean. I was a painter and decorator for 16 years, and I always had the ability to see a room or a house finished before it was even started, once I'd seen the colours or the wallpaper. But anyway, I've dwelled on this piece too long. I asked him for it. It's battered. It won't be battered the next time you see it. We will turn that into a beautiful RV, motorhome, mobile home, and that piece will be rescued. So thanks for that, Mick. That, in many ways, makes me happy. Although I've got plenty of restorations. Well, do we need to tell anybody what this is? Although I must admit, I have not seen this as funky as this, because this one has got a forward motor in it and that classic lump at the back. So this is a total fantasy Beetle, I would say. I mean, what are these on here? Wings? It looks like wings, and a pronounced nose there. let's have a look. Let's see what we've got. Oh, by the way, this camper was a husky toy. So that's rare for these shows, really. So, and it looks American, but you can see how badly collapsed them wheels are now. So I think that's a full repair, and we'll see how we go on that one. But that's husky toy. And this, if I can get it the right way, is a Corgi Junior Whiz Wheels. So another true piece of British memorabilia. And this is the Volkswagen Hot Rod. Never seen this before. Very fascinated. I don't know whether to keep that as it is, respray it, re-wheel it. I mean, it could do with a total resto, but something inside me says, because that is a piece I've never seen before, to keep it in this play-worn patina. I'm not opposed to it. I mean, it is a good piece. You know, Mick always cleans cars up before he sends them out. That's part of his mantra. And I'm all for it. But yeah, this is something totally unique to me. I have not seen a Beetle like that before. I'll make my mind up about that. We'll see what it looks like in the old Magic Planos. I say that because you all know now, stick them in a Plano and something wonderful happens. Piece number 3. Well, this looks Volkswagen early Passat, maybe in a state. There's the tail lift, little bit of detail on there. It could be a Golf estate. I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. And that is a Hot Wheels 2010 metallic, and that's oh right, okay, Volkswagen Brasilia. I've heard of them, but I can't honestly say I've ever seen one. So that's definitely a first for my collection, and that will be going in a Volkswagen case, of which I've got 3 or 4 now and growing. These will be revealed to you in the pack and stack of Plano. The paint, you know, it's good, honest, it's in nice condition. I might replace the wheels. I don't like these 5 spokes. You don't see any cars going around with them in the real world, so. But yeah, it's a nice casting. Nice casting. I like it. So that's another face for me. Mickey, you're doing good, sir. You're doing good. Moving on. Well, if that ain't a Volkswagen Golf, or possibly a Polo, I don't know what is. By heck, it's a weighty piece. It's a pretty piece. You know, it's done out like a rally car. White House, that might be the driver. Volkswagen logos. Quantum. Sponsorship on the side. Pirelli. Audi, Volkswagen, Audi. And Uniroyal, number 66. Bit of detailing on the back there and a cast license plate, of which it looks German. Tow hitch. Curious how many rally cars tow a trailer around the rally track. That classic Golf nose. Bit of plastic feature on there, double headlights, Volkswagen logo, but let's see if we're right. And there it is, Volkswagen Golf GTI. So I was right, you can't mistake this. Metal base, metal everything, and believe you me, for a small car, if it was a bigger car, I'd still say it was a weighty piece. So that is quality. Looks bigger than 1/64 to me when you put it against the others. However, that's okay. If it fits in a Plano space, it's going. So featuring around in the box, this is the last of the loose stuff. Wow. There's only a suggestion of the little shape on there. And that front grille, again, I think this is where the modern Ford Mustangs have took some inspiration. But I'm guessing, due to the shape of the badge, it's not legible. I'm saying this is an Aston Martin. Maybe a Vanquish, maybe one of the DBs. a more modern one. Little bit of painted headlight detail on there, nice grille, little suggestion of a badge, nice detailed rear lights. Let's find out, shall we? Chrome base, that always makes it fun to read. Yeah, there we go, Aston Martin Vantage, a V8 version by Hot Wheels. Lovely casting. Wheels will definitely be going on this one. On an Aston Martin, no, not at all. It's got to be wire spokes or some sort of chrome mag alloy, but them wheels cannot remain. The casting, I like it. That'll go in my brick case. Love it. Thanks very much, Mick. It's a nice casting. So, going into some carded stuff. Well, we're going to some... no, we'll go into carded. Again, do I have to tell anybody what that shape is? Of course I don't. Maisto Fresh Metal. Now, I was only speaking to Diecast Dude this morning and I said we don't get Maisto in this country. I believe Maisto is French. I love some of their multi-packs. I love some of their high-end stuff. This looks a good casting, but they have this Fresh Metal series and we can find them in England, but only in discount stores like Pound Stretcher, Poundland, and that sort of thing. And they're hit and miss. They might have bought a job lot up that was intercepted somewhere, and that's the only way we get them. Usually about £1 a piece. And their Fresh Metal series are the absolute basic model they do. But I'm looking at this casting here. And is that not super? I mean, look at that lustre on the paint. Okay. Blacked out windows. So that will mean basically no interior. Or usually means that. The wheels are quite complimentary. No detail on the front. You got that crazy exhaust on the back. Oh, but look at the tampo weight there. That's nice. That won't be for everybody, but to my eyes, close up, that goes kind of nice. So, although it's one of the basic models, this is a very nice one. And that's what I found when we can find them. These shows, albeit very infrequently and then only for a very limited time. But that, I like that. I like that a lot. So you've done well there, Mickey, to find that one. Second carded piece. Yes. Mod Rod. He said he'd pick one up in this red colour. Nice tampo work. Nice detail on the front grille. You know my love for bone shakers by now. Well, I saw my first Mod Rod out and about, and I had to pick it up because part of it looks like 32 Ford, part of it the suggestion of a bone shaker. Yes, it's a fantasy casting. Does it look cool? To my eyes, it does, and that's all that matters. All of us as individual collections have things that thrill us, and some other people might say, yeah, I'm not getting it. You don't have to. It's down to the individual, innit? There's no right or wrong, and I can appreciate this. I mean, there's some nice detail on that engine. Total fantasy, totally cool. My second piece, like I say, I've got the grey one. This version's come out in a recolour, and I like that too. So we're very happy with that one. Thank you, Mick. The last of the Hot Wheels. He mentioned he'd got a pair of these while he was out and about. I think this is maybe from the D case. Yeah, there we go, D. 49 Ford F1. I mean, come on. Is that not a curvy lady? From the Legend series. And this is the Rod Squad. 5 of 10. Beautiful, beautiful. What are we calling that? A metallic mint green. It's almost the same colours that the Lancia Stratos used to be painted in the 80s. And maybe the Fiat Strada. The colour's very, familiar to me. The wheels go with it, beautiful. I mean, I'm looking at this through the camera and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. No detail on the back as such. But again, we come round and there's that grille work that shouts Forever America at me. There we go, that's better. I love the bull nose on it, that proud engine cover, bonnet. Yeah, I'm liking that one a lot, Mick. You got a great eye there, mate. That was, well, that is a stupendous piece. Now we've got 2 pieces left. And I haven't had time to look at the box. This is something new to me and a bit wacky. 8 times vehicles to collect, 1/64 scale. Well, it might be 1/64 in Toy Town, but that is a definite tune sort of car. Total Extreme Action, funky retro cars, series number 1, so it's something new for the UK. Urban Blazer. Mick sent me something similar to this, and it was green version, and he done a wheel swap on it. Like, it made it look like Carlos Fandango Super Wheels. So there's some of the series. Let's see if we can do a quick unboxing of this one, if it's not sealed. There we go. There we go. I mean, if that isn't a Beetle, well, there you go. That says it there, really. That vented grille at the back and the pull down lid, a little bit of light detail. Totally fun, really. Oh, yeah. There we go. Pull back. Nice. So I've got one in green. Nice one. I've got one in green. Stop. Oh, this thing don't know when it's beaten. So yeah, crazy. But being as I've got one in green that Mick did a customization of, that's good. And we got a second one in yellow, which is Mick's favourite colour. I like to call it lemon, just to wind him up. Big butch macho colour, lemon. Yeah, this one's taped up on it. Have I got a knife handy? Maybe my old screwdriver will suffice. There we go. Oh, he's knocking the place all over. And these actually, well, the one that I've got in the case sits fantastic. Am I going to tell you it's my favourite casting of ever at all time? No. But is it a fun piece and is it collectible? Yeah. I mean, there's a batch number on there. Yeah, it's a UK brand lot. Yeah. Pull back, I assume. Yeah. There she blows. Nice power on that. So yeah, that's 3 I've got of them. And again, when you look at them in a case, they don't look half bad. You know, it's one of them things you think, oh my God, no. But actually, when you get them out, when you put them together, any collection, same colours, different colour variations, they look fine. You'll see these later on when they're cased up along with the green one. But yeah, fun pieces. Happy days. So Mick, thank you very much for these little treasures. I'm looking forward to this piece the most. Because again, that just needs loving back to life. And then we'll make it future-proof for the next 50 years, eh? And we can all say we've done a good job in preservation and recycling. Remember, if you can save your boxes from trades, brown paper them and mail them on, you'll have helped the planet a little bit. And we can all sleep a bit better. Right, so this Big Sol signing off. Saying thank you, Mick67. Your box of mix from Fireman and myself will hopefully be in the post tomorrow afternoon after training day. God bless you, mate. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you feel the urge. If you don't, then exalted blessings to you the same as everybody else. We've all got choices. Be well, people. Speak to you soon. And I think the next video will be another unboxing. And this is from our very good friend Fireman Food 1988. It's been a good weekend for me. Cheers now. Bye-bye.